allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's Jenny.
And it's Leisha.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm so happy it's a 3-day weekend.
Same here.
Just so you know, yearbooks are now $40. Make sure to order them now.
Student Council has set up some spirit days. Wednesday, January 22nd will be Western Wednesday. January 31st will be Football Friday. February 22nd will be USA Pride Day. And March 5th will be Disney Day.
I will definitely dress up for all those spirit days.
Yeah, I'm sure those days are going to be so fun.
Now to your sports.
I am Lauren with your sports update. Here at Ingleside, football, basketball, and cross country are already in full swing, but it's not too late to join. The festival is February 1st, and a couple days later, on February 7th, is the Ingleside 5K Glow Run, so make sure to get ready for that. Prizes go to the first, second, and third place Ingleside students, with the first prize being $100 cash. There are also prizes for the fastest male teacher and female teacher. The Super Bowl is coming up in the last 2 games in the conference championships is this Sunday. The first game on Sunday is at 1:05, and it is the Titans versus the Chiefs. Then at 4:40, it is the Packers versus the 49ers. That's all for your sports update. Back to your anchors.
We'd like to congratulate Henry DeHaan, Katie Musselman, and Logan Jenkins for their performance in Frozen. You guys did awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys did great. I wonder what's been happening around our world. Now to Special Report with Gabby.
Ingleside, did you guys know that we have Monday off of school because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day? MLK Day is celebrated every year on January 20th because that was Dr. King's birthday. The campaign to represent him as a federal holiday after MLK was assassinated in 1968. King was an essential person in the civil rights movement because he preached nonviolence, trying to end racial discrimination in the federal and state. When it first became a federal holiday, many states refused to celebrate it, like in New Hampshire. It was called Civil Rights Day until 1999, but it was officially observed by every state in 2000. Back to your anchors.
So our first question is, Bruce, where are you going after Ingleside?
I'm going to be retiring from Ingleside for 30 years, and I've got a retirement home cabin up in Payson, Arizona. And I'm going to be moving up there and living up there with my wife and retire and maybe work part-time.
So for those of us that didn't know, what was your main job here at Ingleside?
Well, I started out at Ingleside being a night custodian, and I would clean classrooms and clean bathrooms and do setups for dances or events or anything that they needed to keep the school running and to keep the school clean.
So how long have you been at Ingleside?
I've been at Ingleside since 1990, so that would put me, it's 2020 now. I've been here for 30 years.
That's crazy.
Yes, do you want to hear a fun fact?
Sure.
Did you know only 2 countries have purple in their flag?
No, I didn't. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
This is an x-ray of a patient's lungs. And here's an x-ray of those same lungs just 5 days later. See all that light gray? That's fluid because of a life-threatening disease that filled their lungs, which is, you guessed it, linked to vaping. The problem with vaping is the ingredients. The 4 main components of vape are water, nicotine, flavoring, and propane glycol. The problem with the chemicals is nicotine. Nicotine is a toxic substance. It raises your blood pressure and spikes your adrenaline, which increases your heart rate and the likelihood of having a heart attack. On top of that, vaping has some serious side effects, such as impaired memory, difficulties problem solving, nausea and vomiting, increased heart rate, dependence on the long term, dizziness, dry eyes, nosebleeds, and insomnia. Vaping is a serious problem, and even a second grader, age 7, was vaping in classroom at a school. Kids can hide vapes everywhere, from jackets to pens to even tiny compartments in watches. So I encourage you to stop vaping, and if you don't vape, then good for you. Pat yourself on the back.
That's it for today, Trojans.
All right, bye, Ingleside.
Come on, it's time to go. Thanks for coming, though. Thanks. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.